lifelong Republican, has decided to leave the party and burn his registration card. This after he was replaced at the Colorado convention. He thinks it's because he's a Trump supporter. Listen to this video.
This is a copy of my Republican Party registration. And Republican Party, take note. I think you're going to see a whole lot more of these. I've been a Republican all my life, but I will never be a Republican again.
Joining us now is that man in the video, Larry Lindsey. Larry, thanks for joining us. Now I've read reports from some other folks there in the county that you were elected to serve as a delegate in Douglas County. However, you never showed up for the county assembly, and therefore it led to you to the predicament that you're in. What do you say to people who are saying you actually botched this?
Well, Charles, the fact is that I did miss a meeting. I just found out about that yesterday. But it was due to misinformation, whether intentional or a malicious lie, that kept me from being at that meeting. But the end result was the same. I was disenfranchised, and so were the people that I was supposed to represent.
You know, a lot of people are saying, obviously Donald Trump saying that the system is unfair. And a lot of Main Street regular voters out there feeling that their vote doesn't count anymore. And they feel your sympathy, they feel your pain. What you did yesterday has gone viral, and a lot of people are following up with you. But is there something to be said about organization? Is there something to be said about the rules already being in place and everyone having to know those rules?
Well, the GOP caucus, as it is currently in place in the state of Colorado, is archaic, confusing, and too easily manipulated so that the GOP can get the outcome it desires instead of the outcome that the voter desires.
Do you think if everything was on the up and up that Donald Trump would have won Colorado? I
do. With so many people that I've corresponded with and the people that I met at the caucus who were in favor of Donald Trump, and the latest polls that show more than 70% of Colorado voters in favor of Donald Trump. Plus, there was actually no vote at all at the caucus. This was given to Cruz without even a vote from the delegates. The delegates were put in place. Right. And there were no
Larry,
Trump delegates at all.
Before I let you go, I've also seen a story that you have stage 4 colon cancer, and one of your dreams was always to be a part of this. And now that you've burned your card, where does that leave you? Is there any chance you may come back and try to help fix the system that you say is so broken?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do right now, Charles. I want to help fix the system because it is broken. But regardless of whether I vote as a Republican in the primary, or whether my vote goes wherever Trump goes. Okay. I don't care where he goes. My vote goes there.
Larry Lindsey, we have to